Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed, we are live. Yes, we are on Arrakis. I'm just logging in. Right, you go to live screen over on the Twitch, and then do the same on the YouTube. There we go. There we are. I'm just doing the social media-ing. Right, okay. I think that's all of that done. There we go. Switch to live over there. There we are. Right, so on the last one, I'd already made Lady Skycannon, welcome to the stream. So I'd already made this, the medium chemical refinery, and you can make the large batteries and everything. I was showing this last night. It was kind of awesome. Then finally got around to making, there we go, plastinium. Can't make any more. I need more titanium, which I don't have. I've got to go miles to get it. And then spice, I got 17 now. I've used some because obviously you have to build that. I don't think you can build plastinium weapons with this unit. I think to make those you need an advanced, you need the advanced weapon fabricator, which I could make one. It would use all my plastinium though, so I don't see the point of doing that just yet. I could make, can't make any of the Chome Scout armor, which is the top armor currently you can make in game without excluding any and all uniques. So there's that. Oh, I got, oh, Legion, yeah, this is just stuff I found. Yeah, I went round the southern map realizing, so if I go here, I've got all 8 of 8 possible intellis. Haven't been to every single camp and siege, but I just did all the ones that had intellis in them. Deck Hard Hogs. Hi again, Waves. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. So, yesterday, remember Gia said, oh, I'm going to make a site for a guild base. And I was like, oh, that'd be nice, yeah. So he said, I've started making one here, and you can build on it. We had a look, and it was not much bigger than this. My first Hagger base sort of thing. And he said, yeah. And then he sent me a screenshot like a couple of hours later of what he'd done. I was like, holy moly, you built all that in that amount of time. Lady Sky, I finally dinged 220 on a tomb without Inferno missions. Well, you can, but you know, Inferno missions are kind of quicker. But what did you do? Just keep doing your dailies? I'm going to fly out to that particular base, or do I need the assault? Did I have stuff for the assault in here? No, I dropped it all off earlier. Okay. Fly up to this base. You won't believe how much gear has done. It's so good to see you. I'm an old school AO player. Enjoy the experience. Only much still to learn. Yeah, AO is a highly complicated MMO. Unfortunately, DUNE is not an MMO. I wish it was, but it ain't. It's multiplayer, but it's not an MMO. But it is still a very solid experience. And at the moment, it's really captured my attention. It really has. It's very hard once you start with it. It's really hard to not keep playing. Do you know what I mean? It was like the early days of Anarchy Online were like that. I just couldn't put the game down. God knows, I've got years, like over nearly 2 years play time on one character, and then I've got, you know, 30 more characters or whatever. It's crazy. Right, so, you know my big old base is up there. We've got the Coriolis storm coming in a few hours. Which means the servers go down for a little bit. Oh, the land strand. Is that finished? Have they all voted? Suspended. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at the Discord. Has something happened? There's no service alerts. These are all different from the old ones. Okay. These are all different from what I was looking at earlier on today. Yeah, so the other base is pretty close to this one. I just can't get over. Many have left AO, my girl completely gone. Yeah, life, I mean, after 20 years, people's lives really do change, you know. And, you know, their priorities shift and they want to do different things, yeah, so...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hit in 8 hours, okay. But he's even done this. Let's put storm on the front. I wish it was daytime so you could see it better. From that little box last night to this, and it was like this, like lunchtime, well, about 10 o'clock this morning, I logged in just to check a few things. And he'd sent this screenshot. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, so he's built this epic base. I dropped off a load of building material for it. I can't believe how much gear has done in such a short space of time. All this will need illumination of some kind, but yeah, bases are kind of dark though. They don't have... You can only have a certain amount of light. So this is the main sort of work area at the moment. He's been doing stuff. And I've been dropping off materials so he can do more. That's a shared... Yeah, I dropped off all this building material for him. I think he said he wanted aluminum, but I'm not sure. Who's on? Yeah. Gear not on at the minute. Says only me and... That's someone from Twitch chat. I can't remember who they are in Twitch chat. That is impressive. The amount of... He built that so quickly. So Aox is on. Gear is not on at the moment. So... He's the other chest with other stuff in. So he has got quite a few materials here. I did say he could have a ton of flower sand because I found loads. So he's quite a bit further ahead than maybe I am on what gear he can build, etc. So that's nice. It is impressive, yeah. A little thing up there. Yeah, but if you come out here, this is the size of the plot. He's seriously expanded it. So he said, I can fill this area in. This is nearly the size of the palace I've already built. Just did the 8th trial. So, yeah, massively cool base. Look at the size of this sucker. Just have to extend it out over this side as well now. Just like go nuts. Just make like the biggest mega base. There is a build limit in that you can only have a certain amount of objects in a base. So yeah, I got to be careful with that. You know, like this huge hangar space here. It is very, very impressive. And is this going to be for buggies and such? Should build a buggy and just have it here because there's a load of building material for making that stuff. You need this, which is basalt. There's quite a bit of it up here. So that I've put my base on hold while all this is going on because it's too impressive to ignore. So I'm going to go mine some more of that plasstone for him. See what he wants to do. There's some of that at my other base. Where's the... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. The quick way there is just use the world map. Yeah, what Funcom want to do is make Anarchy Online too, but I can't see it happening. In my heart of hearts, I don't see them making... Because no one makes games like Anarchy Online anymore. Old school MMOs. Just companies just don't make them anymore. And would a modern market buy into it, is the thing. Yeah, I don't know. Right, let's go mine a ton of basalt. I think he said he wanted aluminum as well, so I'm going to mine some of that and make that for him. Aluminum, that basalt, turning that into plastone is quite quick. And in terms of resources and water, quite cheap. Whereas aluminum, yeah, it uses a hell of a lot more water. What I might do actually is, you see, in this other base that's over here, I've got the bigger water containers. I might build a second bigger one of them, take a thopter full of corpses and fill it. put down the better Fremen Death Still, which is on here somewhere. Can't see it, but it's... is it under that one? Surely it's duraluminum stuff. Can't see it here, but I know... it's a refinery, isn't it? So you get that one, which is simple to make, it's just steel, and then this one, duraluminum. Now, the big difference with it is not just how much quicker it does it, it's how much more water it generates from it. I have to go again to get aluminum. Oh. Yeah, I mean, he spent a hell of a lot of time and effort on that. Duraluminum 240. Oh, it's a lot of duraluminum. I don't think we've got that much aluminum to do the job. There's tons of aluminum here where this base is. I don't think I've got any here to make. Yeah, I've got no aluminum or particle capacitors. Don't mind aluminum. I'm gonna need it, sounds like they are as well, so... But when you mine with the buggy mining laser, you get way more than you do manual mining. Like, the yield is quite a lot bigger. Does it cost to build? A little bit, yeah. To expand a base does, and then you've got the weekly taxes and stuff as well. Yeah, normally the planet is not quite so dusty as that, but Mondays the planet is very dusty. This is just pure grind farming. That's the basalt. Skip that this time. I made all that basalt earlier on today. I just came out, farmed a load, stuck it into the refiners, got a bunch of flour sand, which is the other component to make it. The biggest thing though is you run out of water, don't you? see, we've been mining for, what, a couple of minutes? I've got 1,296 aluminum ore that quickly. That's using a Mark V cutter on a buggy. So that is really the way to mine, is use the buggy. At the moment, there doesn't seem to be a quicker way. I mean, they might end up with a special unit of some kind. Could be better, but for the now, it's just this area of the map has just got tons of aluminum. It will all move around by next time. So this time tomorrow, all of those nodes will have jiggled around a bit. When I first built the base, most of them were this direction that I'm heading now, and then after the Coriolis storm, they were all they were all right near the base. I was like, oh, that was lucky. So it'll all change again for next time. It's all good. Yeah, a lot of the older guilds, yeah, they didn't collapse, people just drifted away from the game. Because it is, I mean, you got to remember, Anarchy is a lot of grind. To get stuff done, you've got to put in quite a bit of time. And some drops are uniques and whatnot, and you don't drop 100% of the time, and you know, there's all that side of it. And there's a certain amount of that in this. Your vehicle inventory is full. Oh, right, okay. So there you go. In less than 10 minutes in weight, we've got 2,500 of aluminum. Yeah, whatever, dude. I wish I could zap them with the laser turret, but it doesn't work as a weapon, unfortunately. Because that would actually be pretty cool. Like, don't shoot my ride, dude. You scratched the paint job. That's more than the Ornithopter can carry. So, that's... Okay, so we've filled that. So in the Scout Ornithopter, we'll put as much as we can in. So I'm gonna... Yeah, it really can't carry anything like what the buggy can carry. So how are we doing on water here? Let's have a look. I got 37 of 50k. Do with the body in the thing. I don't know if I've got another body in a chest. I may have. Should have come in the assault. It's got much bigger carrying capacity. Okay, so maximum aluminum this can now make is 187. So I'm gonna go. Oh God. Yeah, we'll go 94 in that one, and hopefully 93 in that one. And then the rest we take to our base and make that there. And I will take the last. Okay, that's filled me as well. That's me maxed out, the Soptus maxed out, so take this back to my base and make what I can out of that. So we've got those churning away there. We should be good either way. We've got some running there. We'll do the remainder of what we've got here. Then I'm going to take the other stuff to the palace base, but I need to put down another refiner for that. Which means I need to build another refiner, take it apart, and I'm flying out there. Excuse me. Chat interface isn't like, you know, with an MMO one, it's kind of permanently there. With this, it's not. It's sort of a bit more janky, I think. And it resets to a different, like with the chat, you've got, much like most MMOs or multiplayer games, you've got proximity, the region, your team. Every time you zone in and out, it resets. Me no likey. Leave it where I left it for the session until I log off, then maybe reset it, but don't reset it every time. Okay, how are we doing here? Has a lot of flower sand. There is a good farming spot. Up from there. Alright, what did he need? I'm at 137, so on this one, if I craft 74 in that one. $63 in that one. Alright, let's have a look at the chat again. $28 aluminum ingots and 60 particle... what thing? Particle capacitors. Got to remember where they are, really. Servox. Which one's the part? It's the one that's like a disc, isn't it? We to buffer all my particle capacitors. You get loads from the Imperial testing stations. I thought I had loads. Okay, maybe I used them building stuff? I don't know. Double check again. Oh. I would have sworn blind I had more of those. Must have burned through them, building stuff. It's a lot of Servox I've got mostly. Alright, I'll go get him some. He said he wanted what, 60? Double, triple check I'm not tripping. Yep, okay. Right, okay, so nearest lab. Yeah, that's about the nearest, okay. Yeah, the day before the big storm hits, is properly dusty and hard to see. There's a dude there, okay. It's like a Spielberg movie. We're getting Buddy the stuff he needs. How many did he say he needed again? 60 particle. Okay, he wants 60. 24. We've got quite a few to find. We will find them.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10.
Oh, God. Health is down for some reason. Don't mind if I do. Distinct lack of chests so far.
Someone's here.
Yeah, me. Where's all the chests at? Oh my god. I'm sure there was a lot more chests in this place than... okay.
Someone's here.
Yeah, there we go. You do get a lot more of the other parts, the Servox. And the NPCs don't drop them either, so...
Identify yourself. Where is everybody?
We'll take those. Useful. Thought this one had a lot more chests in it than I'm actually seeing, so...
I require backup! Shields up!
You think back to how hard these fights felt when I first came here. When I didn't know what I was doing, they were hard and I died a lot. Feels like sweet revenge at this point. Plus, also, much better gear. It'll take me a long time to get him these parts if the chests aren't here. It's just a, yeah, it's just an ammo chest, that one. Nothing. Let's take that bit of flower sand, why not? I was thinking there was a lot more chests in here for the loot. Apparently no.
I need help.
Not done all that before. There's one chest. I'm sure there's a couple of these Imperial labs have got way more chests in them than this.
Who's there? Shield on.
Batteries don't need. Come on. Can you steal these? Nope. That'd be nice if we could. It'd be quite funny. Especially if you like walked in and drove out. Slaver heavy, nah. I didn't kill you? Or maybe this one. Oh. Yep, that one worked. I think it hit the wall. Sometimes it glitches, so if you have like some geometry near you.
Found them!
Like you stood here, so you're in cover, but yet all the darts you're shooting just hit that. Nothing that's beyond it, even though from your character model point of view, there's loads of space to shoot over it. It doesn't always. Kind of a weird, kind of a bug. Yeah. Any of those recordings I find that I've not already listened to, I'm like, oh, you know, what the hell was that about then? How did I miss it the last time? I got 40 Servox, it still needs 20 more. I thought I had loads more than that though. Oh well, there you go. I'm not sure what I used them for, maybe the Mark V wings or something. This is the big boss room. The boss with the big gun. Possibly. Or is that him? I don't think that is him. But yeah, once you enter this room, you're kind of locked in until the battle's finished. Still more in here. Yeah, first time I came in, I was running around like a blue horse fly, avoiding them all. It's the only thing I could do. I couldn't toe-to-toe fight with them.
I see something. Shields up!
That's all of them down. loot all the machines for anything we need. Yep, I think that was about it. Is that where we came in? Or was this where we came in? How do you explain the guns? And Law said no guns, it tracks them. Yeah, they don't. They all shoot darts. Like the Mauler pistol that's in all the movies and all the books. It's like a Gauss gun. That's why there's no bang. It's not a ballistic weapon in that sense. Shoots heavy darts.
Let's get the bastard.
Yeah, get me. Melee's pretty good, but it doesn't always connect very well. Glitchy girl, I'm here. You're welcome here. Good to see you. Right, did we get his 54? God damn it.
Who's there?
Identify yourself. Your water.
Oh, totally fluffed that. Okay, that was the boss fight for here, by the way. The first time I came in, I died about 5 times trying to fight that lot. They seemed to coordinate at the time, like they would keep you pinned. 57, there's 3 more for him. Check boss, thank you. Yes, I did. Go Khan, you're right. Killing her right off. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, and you've got. Do we want to try that too? Yay! There we go. I knew a quick dungeon run would get us there. Yeah, she's not hard to kill. It's just trying to kill her with 2 melee guys and 2 assault guys all wailing on you at the same time in a confined space.
To Imperial Desert.
That's what's difficult.
See someone.
Oh, did that miss?
Prison him.
There. Oh, for someone else.
Someone here.
No bandaging up after I hit you. Okay, so we got 62. We did it. Okay. I thought I had them already, but apparently not. I got the aluminum and what else? You can always shoot in the face. I'm not adverse to that. Get the aluminum back from my base. Day before the Coriolis storm, it's like, it's too much, man. You can't see anything. Soft lock, yeah. Your middle mouse button is a mouse button, as your mouse wheel is a button as well. The soft lock I could do without, to be honest. I'd rather manual the whole thing. Right, we should have the 20 odd aluminum ingots for him by now. Once you get a decent blade, and like skills wise, I've maxed the quests for those. You know where you do all the training. So for the Ben Jesuit, I've got blade damage, short blade damage, manipulate, and weirding step, and then blade master. Kind of quite a bit of that done as well, but not completely done. And then trooper, I've got the stuff I want from that, like, you know, well, I don't use that one, but Suspenser Dash, Shigawire Claw, maxed. So that's a really good stun, that Shigawire Claw as well. You stun them and then go for the slow attack. So it is pretty smart. I'm just getting another beer. Right, okay, I'm back. Yeah, I mean, my build is probably in no way, shape or form ideal. I mean, maybe I should have that. That's one that I maybe need, but don't know I need. I don't know. I've got Compel, but I only took that to get that, if you know what I mean. Planetologist, I've got quite a few in that, like fuel efficient pilot, vehicle repair maxed. I should probably put stuff into the mining for vehicle mining, but it does have So you get 10% for that, and then 15, and then 20. But I don't know if that's reductive or not. Like 10 plus 15 plus 20. I doubt it's that. I think it's up to 20. And that's when you're only using that one. And then you've got this one as well. You develop understanding of analysis mode with the cut array. Your bonus yields are increased. And again, up to 20%. So if you have that and something else, you learn to push your power pack beyond its limits, allowing you to increase the maximum power. 20 points when you've got 600 isn't much, so I haven't put into that one. I had to wait until they start bandaging him and then shoot them in the face. Nice! Yeah, Mountaineer, if you don't have a suspensor belt, I suppose would be useful. And then the Mentat one. I've got quite a few in here I probably don't need. I should respec. I did these so I could complete Who Won the Landstrads on my server. It's reset, but it was a tradies 15-2 or something, but it seems to be reset. It says suspended. So this was all claimed. There was 15 here. Oh, tool import. Yeah, so it's reset already. Yeah, but it was a tradies, yeah. By a bit of a ridiculous thing. You need garment maintenance from Mentat. Garment maintenance. Let's have a look. How many is that going to cost to get to? Where's that one? Oh, tailoring. Yeah, that's a lot of points to get to that. Garment keeper. Reduced durability loss. I've got that from something else, I think. I think. There's one on here for it, but it only applies to ranged weapons. I've only got 4 skill points to play with as well, so... The Mentat, yeah, whatever makes you... you know, what I like is it's whatever you want it to be. So the one near mine... I think he means this one down here. Find out. Did I pick up the aluminum? I did not, and I've got some stuff to... Yeah. Oop. Wrong key, where is it? And the rest. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll drop some of this. So I've dropped the surf box off, but it was the particle capacitors they wanted, which is good. Particle capacitors and aluminum. Yeah, you can build them and then 48-hour perk reset. Sound familiar? How many ingots did he say? 28, okay. Okie doke. Fly these over. Yeah. It's always this for the whole day, mostly, before the Coriolis storm hits. It's like, really, does it need to be that much? But the Dune Watcher rifle, 360 damage. Nice. That's a lot. Dune Watcher rifle, was that on the market? That's got to be... more minutes. Everyone wants to be a tradies. Not everyone, but it seems server to server, quite a few people seem to be Atreides yet. I'm pretty sure this is his base. Hello? Oh wait, yeah, you have to do this every time for some reason. It resets that input every single time. No idea why. Hey, are you here? Yeah, it does seem very... Is it unbalanced on your server? It is on this one. It seems vastly more Atreides than Harkonnen. Harkonnen, whichever. Although Frank Herbert actually said he pronounced it Harkonnen. Harkonnen. So I don't know. I don't know. If the guy that came up with it says it's that, I guess it's that. He's got plenty of... He's got more water than I have. Am I at the right base? See, we all agreed in the guild we would name our bases, but he hasn't. So it doesn't say it's him. I think that's a spice blow. Kind of sounded like one. Or it could have been a ship coming down, I don't know. Get down. There you go. I'm sure this is his base. My dude, I just did things. No idea. There's no plume to find, is there? I'm sure this is his. That's Iktu. Oh, I know exactly what that is. Sorry, Jeff. That was quick. Is he going to eat it right away? Man, that was close. I'll do. I'm not going to bother with the other one if he's going to be that aggro. What are the odds? This is like 5 feet away. There's like a little hole as well. We've got a bit of spice there. Oh, nice. Worm, yeah. Yeah, Jeff is always angry. He has anger management issues. This side panel. I know there's a side panel. Shield and belt. I had my shield on, didn't I? I think. It's not on now, but I think it was. Let's drop the soft step on. We're that close to here, though. Yeah, I had the shield on for some reason. Sorry, Jeff! Screw the side panel. I can't see well enough with all the sand. Yeah. They have the uniques, yeah. I'm just not going back out there, I don't think. I think the side panel's on the other side as well. Oh, now the Sudacar is scanning. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that one's a bust, I think. Oof, just in time. Inside here, they can't scan us, but... So I want to play, I can't justify the cost. It's one-off payment, though, isn't it? You're not paying every month.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Jeff just ate me in Deep Desert today in a salt full of spice. No! Dude! Sorry to hear that. Calm, that's a bummer, man. Yeah, come on, dude. I found all this stuff for you. Where? Oh, God. Where are you? Car 49. Where are you? Didn't even see it. No worm sign, nothing. I'm sure the game goes nuts the day before reset. I'm sure it does, you know. Keep being cool, Glitchy. Keep being you. We love you. You know when you go farm a bunch of shit for a guildie and then they're preoccupied, probably doing something difficult, like probably battling a bunch of mobs or something, they're like, what? Hello? Car 54, come in. He's still on? No, he's gone offline. Oh my God, I want to see if he's got a chest I can use. I just tell him, they're in a chest. Can I build in your base? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. So, what did he want? Aluminum and a bunch of the other things. Where are they? Wait, what? There you go. It's not even online now. Damn. Well, he's got a good little base going here, so... There you go. I just have to explain where they were. He didn't say, I'm logging, by the way, or anything, did he? Did I miss that? I'm just... We've got the aluminium and the particles for you. Which one's your base? The main one, close to yours. I'm at your base. Where are you? Well, we were in the what's it for quite a while, to be fair, but even so. I think I saw gear on for a bit, but it was on at 8:47 p.m, which was 13 minutes ago. Yeah, apparently on Saturday, Space Quest tried to log in to play the game and have fun on Saturday night, and his laptop nearly melted, so he said it's too hot, it kept crashing. Just even trying to launch the game, you know, doing shaded, checking shaders, it just couldn't get past it. It was overheating. But he's buying the upgraded one, so instead of 8 gig of system RAM, he's going to have 32, and going from DDR2 to DDR5, you know, it's like a massive jump up in technology, so he'll have a much better time with it. Right, so Landstrad, you said there was a... What was the name of the weapon? Yeah, he's just going to buy one, yeah. He was just waiting for payday, that's all. It's like 1,200, so... Probably, what's that in dollars? I don't know which region you live in. It's about €2,000, $2,000. Bit less. And I'm not sure what with the tariffs and shit, I've no idea what the difference is now. Some more of those for myself. You need them for a bunch of stuff like shields and stuff. And maybe that's where it all went, because I have been building suspensor belts, power packs and shields. Have a look. Power pack. Yeah, that uses them. Apparently I've still got 21 here. I couldn't find them in a chest. Power pack. That uses them. I've made a load of these for people, and that uses 30. I need to go farm some more of those, because yeah, I do. Mind you, I think I've got a few old battered ones I could disintegrate. Let's get that. Keep that, actually. It's in probably better condition than mine. The responsive I didn't like, which is odd, I suppose, but that was the large. That's getting low now, so we disintegrate that. I might keep that. I think that's in better nick than mine. Near enough. You know, recycle that one. Does that give us any of that back? Particle capacitors. Yeah, it does. Not much, but it gives us a bit. See, this has got 23 in it. I didn't even think to check this thing. Replica pulse sword, replica pulse knife. Replica sword is a Mark 6 sword. I don't think I've got that schematic. Nope. Pseudo pulse sword, which is not that good. Ceremonial Dharma steel, which I can't make. I'm currently using that, the Kareep Viper. It's quite effective. It's fast. It's like a dagger. I'm saying I should go and check the GMI in Arakeen. Before I do, let's just make another fuel cell. Oh, did I have one in it already? I did. Should probably move some of this stuff to elsewhere as well. Yeah, that's nearly full. Yeah, I can't carry that many. Don't want that packing in if I leave it overnight making stuff. Got 69 cents. Add it to that. How much more spice melange can I make? Probably one more. If that. Yep. The Gunter Swifty was also on his laptop Arc for travel back in the days. He quickly gave up again. Too bad you can't convince him to buy a new tower. Well, I remember Swifty was like a thing. Is he not bothering with it anymore? He was kind of a WoW dude, wasn't he? I should get more of those. I'm not going back to that dungeon. I've just been. Maybe we go to this one or one of the other science labs. Or maybe it's time for a science lab run and just get all the loots of 1.8k melange now. Go, Khan, my dude, you have been a busy puppy. No, we were going to go to Arakeen, weren't we? Let's do a bit of repair while we're here. Okay. Oh, and you can repair this while it's skinned. As long as you've got ammo. Yeah, to do the engine, it's really tricky, but if you stand in this corner, cockpit, and then... Come on. There you go. Engine. Weird angle to have to get it from, but it works. It's a lot easier when it's not skinned, I'll say that. But you can do it. Because a lot of people are saying, oh, you can't repair it when it's skinned, Atreides or Harkonnen. It's like, you can, it's just really finicky. Anyway, that's all repaired now. I thought there's got to be a way. They must have play tested that. And people went, yeah, it's a bit fiddly, but you can do it. And they went, okay, good. And didn't do anything else with it. Because even not skinned, it's still a bit tricky. Right, I'm going to go look at the market and see what they got. With this altitude, suddenly I can see where I'm going. I've still got, yeah, softer boots on. Donk. Welcome to the shield wall to enter the map. Right, Arakeen. Okay, let's go and look at the market then. I don't have a lot in funds. I bought medium ornithopter skin for like 160k, thinking it was for the assault. It's not. God damn! What the hell is that for then? It must be for maybe the higher one, or I really don't know. But when I try and skin the assault, it's not there. So I don't know what happened to that. I really don't. He still plays WoW. He's stuck there. Oh god. I mean, says me, still plays Anarchy Online after 24 years. But, you know, it's not the only thing I play. But then again, I'm not trying to do it as a job, so, you know, I don't really care about views. I made a shit ton of Anarchy Online guides, videos, playthroughs. And I did it to help and encourage people to play the game. That was it. That was my entire motivation. Not becoming a YouTuber. I've got a job. You know, I do not need all the rest of it. So, yeah, you know. I mean, if I could be in Carnage's shoes, yeah, I mean, pretty happy if I could do what he does. Right, so what am I looking at? A weapon, a rifle. Tapper, Philia's regret, Aaron's right. What did you call it? It was... The replica sword. Halleck's rapier. What was the rifle you said? The Dune Watcher. The thing's nearly broken and they want 25k. God damn. Pipe cleaner. I think I've got a rattle. 5 fingers. I've got one. It's a good one. It just doesn't have a scope. It's the only thing. Revenge. Okay, price. Yeah, it's not on the market. Was it from the market or was it from elsewhere? Unique recipe. Ah, recipes. Okay. Where's... Right, okay. Unique schematics. There we go. What the hell was it called again? Dune Watcher. Nope. Nobody's got that. What was this sword called? Replica pulse sword. Pulse, not replica pulse sword. No, there's not one of them there. Pulse knife they've got. But you can't see the bloody... This is stupid, right? You should be able to view what the stats are on a schematic before buying the schematic. Surely. Surely that should be a thing, yeah? Pseudo pulse sword 499. Okay, it doesn't. This is what doesn't. 135 knife speed. That's nice. Pseudo pulse sword. I think I've got that. But the damage didn't look that great on it. What's it? What did you call it? A replica pulse. So pseudo, but it's not pseudo, it's replica. So let's have another look. Replica being a higher tier in some sense. Okay. Pseudo being a lower. Yeah, it's 70k. I could get one. There's no pulse sword. Is replica just like... I haven't got anywhere near enough spice melange anyway. Pseudo is the, the new, this is the lower tier one. Yeah. I'm not buying shit at the minute. Let's see this week's DD loot. Ah, yeah, there's the thing. Could visit a couple of DD dungeons and see what's in the moon chests, or the star chests, or whatever you want to call them. I've been using my car. I've got a few of these now. Thufa's Best 262 rifle. It is good. A row is Mark 5. Burning ships do give MK6 though. Okay. All right, we'll go DD and check out. Mind you, it's going to be. It's not reset there yet, has it? How much money have I got?
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Solari credit. Yeah, I need a lot more. I blew a load of money. I bought. I'll show you. Thinking it was for the assault, the Atreides skin for the. I thought the assault ornithopter, but it doesn't seem to be there. Because when I go to customize it, it ain't there. Yeah, I did get that, the tile cut array, which has the higher yield per cut, which is nice. Actually, no gear gave me that. I was trying to farm it. What did I get? I farmed the compactor. Yeah, the quiet compactor, worm attraction medium, which is pretty nice. So if you do the boots, soft step and that, and apparently it doesn't matter what tier soft step, the worm attraction is the same on both. Yeah, so with this guy,
Always
I spent,
good to see a familiar
so much.
face. What can I do for you today?
I got... Oh, I didn't. Ornithopter at 60k, is it that one? There was one I bought. You can see all the ones that are greyed out where my money's gone. Atreides Light Ornithopter, Stronghold, Basic Lights, Atreides Ground, Scout Armor Set. I thought I'd bought the medium. So that's the one for the assault, isn't it? Europe reset in 6 hours 40 minutes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not spending that now. Yeah, no, because then I'll have no money left. Do the contract boards reset every week as well? I think they do, don't they? They're quite a good way to make some money and get some stuff. Medium is an assault. I thought I had bought it. Apparently I didn't. Oh, by the way, if you're in Arakeen and you're up on the balcony thinking, oh, I've got to run all the way down again. You don't. You don't. There's no full damage in Arakeen. Look. Yeet. There's just no full damage, it says. Contract board. Yeah, you know when you go to like Anvil, Crossroads, any of them, there's a contract board. You showed a couple of days ago. Yeah, I know. Still, that's awesome. Don't get new ones. I don't know, dude. Let's go look. I'm going to visit the PvE area and see what we get. I'm not going to go into anything PvP because I'm in no fit state to fight. No, I'll fight NPCs, but I mean they're easy. You can hit row A dungeons. Yeah, exactly. Just do a few of those. See what we get. There's the star chest or whatever it's called in them. It doesn't seem to be named actually, which is slightly odd, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go start there. Hey Carlos, how goes? Goes good. Okay, that one's pretty nearby. Some of the bases out here. I hope these guys remember to take them down. I know where they built them because the cost of refining out here is massively cheaper. Now the mobs in these are tougher than the ones in Hager Basin by quite a margin. So we can get sheltered, keep a spawn point outside. He will do nicely. Shield. See what we get, I guess. Refining costs are the same, but the machine costs half of Hager Basin. The machine costs. What the water, or I'm not sure what that means. Okay, someone's in here. The only thing with these ones is there's no story here. This is where we just came from, isn't it? Yeah. Right, guys. Friendly. Don't worry.
I was about to say it's PvE, man.
Yeah. Not in here, it's not.
All good, huh?
You do get a lot more Solari here as well. So, more creds, more caps. However you want to dress it up. Okay. So they've just come out of here. I think we need to go back up and find a ring so we can get through one of the doors. I thought that was where we came from though. Yeah, it was. It's down here. I've been in this one before. It's all going to respawn on top of my head. Right, okay, so that's our first ID ring. We're gonna run in but fight our way out, I think. They'll all respawn on us. So what we got here? We got Mendek Rattle. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm still carrying all the goddamn loot from Thingamy. Whoa, what's that doing in there? Why have I picked that up? That's nuts. Okay, sacrifices must be made. Somebody? No, I don't need it. Okay. Get the intelli. I didn't check my inventory before I set off. Landstar degree is 25% crafting from your side. 750 sand equals 200 melange. Why you keep melange food? Am I? Oh, that was when I looted the ship. That's what that is. You know when you do? You loot from the downed chunk of ship. You just grab everything as soon as you can. I think that's from the ship. I don't know if I can eat any. I didn't notice I had it. There's a second door here, isn't there? Drink. I picked up a drink as well. Okay. Oh, yep. Well spotted. Thanks, Gokhan. Appreciate you. Did not see it. Yeah. There's no point dungeon looting stuff you can get readily in easy peasy areas. It's my thinking anyway. Or stuff you've got better. I mean, that's a good shield, but I've already got them. And I can make them. It's amazing you see anything in that inventory. Oh, hell yeah. I am well known for messy inventory. It's kind of my thing. Just saying. All of my AO characters have the most messy ass inventory you've ever seen in your life. Anyway, Emor, it goes well. We're enjoying the DUNE Awakening. Such a good... It's got some issues, absolutely. It's got some jank, absolutely. But overall, it's a great experience. If it wasn't, I wouldn't play it. You know, simple as, guys. Simple as. I don't play games to be popular or any such shit. Are there any this way? There's a couple of ships and stuff. I have surveyed some of this area. There's another one over there. The trouble with this place is you're right. Do you get them in the ships? Although the ships are PvP, aren't they? So you have the app to help. Yeah, that does help a lot. Sentinel armor. No, you've got to get the parts for it, haven't you? If you risk it in here, we die. Could be killed by the mobs, could be killed by a player. Don't know. And it could be a horrible layout in here. And also, if someone's been in before you and looted, ain't nothing here for you. Even though it looks fresh, might not be. Sir? Yeah, there's mobs here. I might be lucky. Yike! I'm gonna leave that stuff there for them though. I can stumble over that. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. That went better than I thought. The way I came in. What? Oh shit, man. I should have emptied my crap from my inventory. Oh, I don't need you. And there's some salvageable metal. What? Drop. Outside, my man. Outside. Okay. Key is on the outside. Oh, I can see the blue glow. Yeah, spotted. Or did you just know anyway? Did not know about that one. Thank you, Khan. You're a dude and a hero. We got here a death. Not a boss weapon. What we got here? Reaper. Mercenary. Got. Okay, we're out. Maybe we should go back and empty the inventory of crap. Oh, there's like an easier way in and out. Oh, no, only if you've got the key. Is there anything down here, or is this just nothing? Yeah, I didn't know about the key being hidden there, though. That's a good tip. I'll look for that in future. Maybe take this back, then do another science lab. I think that's going to be the way, is it? Get up to, yeah, about there's going to do it. I'll fly our ass out. No storage. There is actually, yeah, that's a good point. But in case I need to suddenly store it, keep that. Yeah, let's just swing this bird around. Good plan. Yeah. I'm carrying them round for, I don't know. How did I manage to pick up that from a chest? I must have misclicked or some shit. Okay, vehicle is full. Okay. All the stations, yeah, I'm guessing so. In the marker for the station. Yeah, I'm sure it's here. I just don't think there's much PvP on this side. Everyone's a tradies and nice to each other for some reason. I don't know. Could just be the server I'm on. It's not going to be the same experience for everyone because of the way the server meshing works. You could have Hager Base and everyone's really friendly and helpful, and then you get to DD. It's a whole different vibe because there's other servers linked to you that are not so friendly. Bonk. Here we go. Yeah. Shelter. You can't research anything from in here. How the hell? That's from the main quest. Don't look at that. I didn't know it was going to do what all Chris knives do when you use them, which is instantly break. I did one shot a mob though. Just tapped it and it was like, and then it broke. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, it broke. We need in future DLC to be able to make one of those properly so it actually works. I'll take that. I'll leave iron. No. Iron's too easy to make. Nice shield, but already got one, and in better condition. If I had the space, maybe. Did I check that? I didn't. Take that. Flower sand, not a problem. Ammo. Bandages. Heal kit, okay. Went in that one. Okay, we go back out. See what we get. Okay, I can see the glow of the ring. Tatooine still see, that's not bad. Holtzman Power Pack Mark 5. Nice. That's it for this one. It's only shallow, is it? Guessing it is. Unless... Nope. Goes the same way. Just goes around. There were... Check the other machine. There were 2 back... Okay. You have 2 stacks of those blue mats just running some stations earlier last week. Okay. Yeah, these are just going to be... Yeah, it's just power cells. And what's that? Small vehicle. Yeah, I'm on large now, so... The waters... No. There was nothing further in here. There was just the chest here. We left those 2. We didn't want them. So... And that's going to be the same. Yeah, I checked that. You've only got to stand next to it to see what's in there. That's ammo? Yes, it is. Actually, pick up the heavy darts. Do use more of them than anything else. Back towards outside. Okay. Did those... That just had iron ore and a bit of sand. Silicon, yeah, I'm not short for that, trust me. Yeah, I think we've cleared. I think we've cleared Gokhan. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, it's just one of those dungeons that ain't very big, I think. Yeah, I knew I'd done it because I took something from there that I wanted because the machine had shut down. You know, when it kind of collapses down smaller. Hey dudes, take my spot, I'm just leaving.
Hello, thanks, man.
That's me. Be nice to folks. Surprising how most folks will respond to someone being friendly by being friendly back. Not always. Some people are like, haha, are you friendly? We're not. Boom, you're dead. So don't kid yourself just because you're friendly, everyone else is. But, you know, if you open with friendliness... So they can just repark that ornithopter safely in shelter. What am I seeing on the map? Oh, ships, yeah, okay. Ships are riskier. They are PvP. Ah! Missed it. That's someone's base they're taking down, maybe? I think that used to be a landing pad for them. Okay, so there should be another lab down here. Am I still, is this still sheltered? It is. Don't keep sliding down the hill. Oh my god. Oh, it's, yeah, so I can fill with same but not with new. Is it max? It's not max on volume, it's just max on slots. What else can we drop? Not sure. More level, the left side. Yeah, I think you're right. Saturating still suit. I'm sure I've got more of those. I'm still sheltered here, though, I think. No, I'm not. Unsheltered. Sheltered. It's got to be the right side to shelter the Thopter, and I can't store it. It's got crap in it. Oh my god. You know what, screw it. Just hope there's no storm. If there is, it's going to get dinged up a bit. I think I can repair it, though. And I can build a new one. Don't need spice mask. You're right, I did it for a quest. That can go. Is that so you don't get the hallucinations when you're mining spice in the desert? Big time. In the deep desert, I mean, obviously. Okay, we got you. Got terrarium. Oh, this is the one where a compactor is slightly helpful. I've been in this set of cells before. If that makes sense. So in Anarchy Online, you get into some missions and the layout is a repeated layout that you've seen before. Like with this one. Where's my compactor? I did not put that on the chopper, did I? I may have. I'm gonna go back for it then. This is one with lots of poison gas everywhere. And rather than get poisoned, you can get rid of it. Above the Christ now. Yes, it is. Go, Khan. You're my new best buddy. You have it, Omni. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate your help. I should really wear glasses for this, but, you know, it's not vanity. I have to wear them for work and stuff, but I'm reading spreadsheets that have no control over how stupidly small the font size is. I will get you your It's like it constantly goes off that, doesn't it? It's annoying. Why you no use bandage, stupid? Waste using this compactor on that. This is the quiet compactor. Should be saving it.
Reveal yourself.
Uh-oh. Mob respawn. Ooh, yeah, tough guy. Okay. Alright, got you in the... Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't see the dart. Shit. Bang bollocks. Go, stop fucking around and move. Oh my god. Soft lock death. Coming in any second now. I'm trying to move and the game is trying to make me twist round to face the NPC that's shooting at me. No, I'm running the fuck away from him. I do not wish to engage with three of them having me in. It's like crossfire between three different mobs. You can just rush. Well, that's what I was trying to do, Gokhan. But the game was going, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit restless when you're never coming round. Turn around. Hey, dude. Are you a player or? Guess it must be because they just ignored me completely. You know when you're trying to run and the game's going, no, no, no. Yeah, that. Can you turn that shit off? Because I really want to. Melee is so effective when it works. And then, oh, this shit! Stop with this shit! I'm trying to move and it's like, no, you can't move. I'm gonna make you stay there. And we're gonna try and make you face the opposite direction. I don't want to face the opposite fucking direction. Their weapons are good. I mean, I can take them out, but the damage they do so fast. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fucking hellfire. You sword. Well, that's exactly what I did in the end. Yeah, they all spawned on top of me as I went into the room, which is absolutely not ideal. That is not what you want to happen. You want... I would prefer to come in these dungeons when they're fully populated. So, at least as you kill your way down, you know you've got an easy run out. Rather than... Oh my effing... Oh, wait. We've been round that block, haven't we? More of this shit. It's like this gas keeps coming back as well. See what I mean? It's like you get rid of it and it comes back. Nope, more gas. You will have more gas. I'm sure this just does the roundy and comes back out here. Yeah, this is... I've been in this one before. I'll skip it in future. It's shit. Oof. There's no kind of deeper level, is there? Why, when you do all that, you don't get to actually keep the gas? Yeah, it's a bit of a... This is probably one of the shit ones, in my estimation. It's like, it's not a good return on coming in here. Hey dude, friendly. Where's the goddamn thing? Is there a ring somewhere? Do you know where it is, Gokhan? Ain't seeing the sucker. Do you know where the ring is in here? Have I gone right past it? It's not in here. Because there's a door, isn't there? But there's no obvious ring, because they're usually lit up, aren't they? Did I go right past it earlier on or something? Or... So I can see that door. What I can't see is access for a ring. Yeah, like there. Yeah, where the hell's the ring for that? There we go. Found it. Don't need that. Okay, let's go through the barrier. Oh, is it just like a... Okay. We managed to get to the chest without even using it. Okay. Up from where... Yeah, I found it in the end, but thank you, Gokhan. Yeah, there's no way to switch on third-person camera lock as well, is there? Because I would really prefer that. Why? Because that's what I'm used to. Right. Shit, where's mine? I think that one's mine. Did I ever pick a busy place? Right, okay, so there's that one. I think there's one more somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So, head back to with the spoils. Because I need to go for a pee and I'm not... Come here, 6 hours for the big storm. $6 for the big... How many Solaris now? Oh yeah, it goes up fast. I think I've got... Yeah, I'm 53k in coins, and then however much is in the bank. I'm going to go and drop that 50 in the bank. And then I'm going to go for a pee, because I really need one. Okay, we're safe. We're in the world map. We're in the grid. We're okay. Back in a minute. Last thing on the Twitch chat was, did you get your Sentinel armor set? No, it's random drop, isn't it? Right, okay, so we're going to go back to Hagar, just to drop crap off and clear out our inventory. I forgot how much stuff I picked up from that bloody ship that came down, but, you know, stuff happens, doesn't it? Got to be ready for the unexpected. Go and dump all that, sell those servos, and we got way more of them in those dungeons than we did in the Haggard dungeons. You get a lot more Solaris as well, a lot more money. Is that a storm blowing in? No. Okay, good. I'm going straight back out again. Because if it was, I was going straight in the rift. Like, down here. You see, when you're at this height, there's no there's no dust and stuff. It's nuts. Can't see shop for DD dungeons. Yeah, you've got to make a new character, and I don't think you can carry loot over, can you? You can't like put your if I go to a new siege, I'm not going to be able to. I'm starting from scratch, aren't I? I'm not going to have any gear, or any of that. I'm just going to be naked as a lamb when I start. I watched someone do it. Oh, right, okay. Did they already have a character they'd built up on that server then? Oh, you can now. Okay. So if I go on one now... what's that? Wayfinder helmet. Okay, sounds interesting. Still didn't drop those off, though. Didn't drop them. I picked that up? That can go. Actually, I'll pick that back up. That I shouldn't have picked up. We got the blindfold. It's got a lot of poison mitigation on it, to be fair. The 50k I'm going to leave in the chest, just for now. Soft step, yeah. So I've got all these, and I can't... They annoy me. Because I can't get rid. And that, I wormed it. I should turn that in. I'll craft that. I'll craft it. Can I do it on this, or do I need... Is that one of those weirdy ones you craft from here? Unfixed. One plant for... Yeah, because then I think once you do that, you can get rid of it. Take it out of your inventory, so that's another free slot. Maybe? Can I now put that in a chest, or is it... Seems to be... It treats it like a quest item, I think. Can I put this away? No! Oh, for God's sake. That's why I made it, so I could get rid of it. Never mind. So we got... I've only got one ammo type, which means I can't use my other gun. Which means I've dropped it, the ammo for the other gun in the chest. Okay, we do that. We don't need that. Don't need that. That chest's full. Okay, what about this one? Cut Ray Mark 5 don't need while I'm carrying the other one. It says destroy it. Do I want to destroy it? Is it not? Because if that actually worked... and didn't break when you used it, that would be one hell of a weapon, wouldn't it? I would hate to have to do a sacrifice just to get another one. Although it would be a naked... I'd just run out on the sand with a thumper and nothing else in my underpants and get a new one. See, these ones I can't delete. I know they don't actually take up slots, but kind of feels like they do. Soft step. I always like having them with me just in case. So, okay. So did we get any... We got some new weapons there. I'm not sure what we got. Oh, not new. Ones I already know then, I guess. Owen's Vengeance? Nah. Stammer Shot? Yeah. Legion Tattoo? No. Way of the Desert? No. Firestorm Tapper? Super's Best? Need Duraluminum and other stuff. Stammer Shot? What was that like? Well, maybe. House Burst Drill Shot. Is that the one that hits and then drills through a shield? Is it that one? You don't need the Dew Reaper. I don't really, do I? So Stammer Shot is the one that drills through a shield. How good are mobs at getting out of that? Whole shield, yeah. That's the pseudo, which is the low quality one. Okay, you should have some space in here. Don't need that. I always keep the vehicle thing on. Heal kits, yeah. Because reasons. Okay. So we'll go through one of the other exits. We've got tons of fuel. Give the vehicle a bit of a repair. Before we head back out. Why not? Ammo. I just probably put it in the chest, didn't I? Right. Get you all nice and shiny. You don't take a lot of damage with the Mark V. I think when you repair with the Mark V, it does more. It does a repair that has lower permanent damage, I want to say. You stand at this corner. You can mark the engine, and everything else is good. Okay. Right, so we cleared out a bit for the next dungeon. That's going to be a thing. Oh wait, no we didn't. Plane has still got a bunch of shit in it. Need to empty the plane. Just realised. Got aluminum, haven't I? Let's get a new chest and unload the plane. Oh yeah, it's just... Okay, dog. Mandels rattle. There's nothing new, really, is there? Advanced Reaper gloves. They don't look high level. Or they don't look particularly... Mendex rattle. I'm sure I've got one of those. Blueprints, at least. I'm sure I've already got that one. Maybe I don't. Okay. Let's have a look at them now. Mendex rattle. Not that amazing. What are the Reaper gloves then? Are they... Wrong. Advanced Reaper gloves. Dash, Dew Reaper. Oh, right, okay. Wayfinder helm. Dash -4. Scanner range. Okay. It's not awful, but don't need. How's the water supply looking? Let's drop a couple of bodies in before we leave, and then maybe by the end of the stream we'll have more water. How about I just fall off this cliff over here?
Shield on!
I know, I should drain them first. Drain this one. Ooh, in the leg. Okay. Drop these in the machines. Then we go. Where's the other dude? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Should have enough water when we get back for stuff, so that'll be good. Okay. Double check everything. Right. So you're saying I can destroy this. I don't want to, that kind of thing, maybe. Like, if you look at compare on it. It's nearly double damage and as quick. I just wish it. But there's got to be something they're going to do in the future where you can fix a Kry's knife, a Kry's knife. Rather than have one that breaks virtually instantaneously that you hit anything with it, even if you're just cutting your way into a base. You know, one of those sealed bases. It immediately just goes. Right, we'll go for the middle entrance this time. Hit a couple of different labs. See what we get. Scan face. We'll be doing that for about an hour tomorrow. Just find out where all the nodes are and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, after the main storm, can you place a character next to... What can you place for character next to boots? I don't know what that means, Robot Taurus. What do you mean? Place a character next to boots. You confused me there, good sir. I don't know what that means. Right, we'll go for the middle one this time. Oh, the empty slot. There are no items currently that go in that slot, so I don't know what you actually eventually do get to put in there. You mean this slot next to the boots? Yeah, nobody knows. There are apparently no items for it. Testing station 93. Is that one we've been in? No, because we were over here, weren't we? So, in fact, I think we were over there. We were in this area. So now we're in the middle area. There's two here. So go for the nearest one first. And try that station. Yeah, there's no item that goes in there yet. So we don't even know. We have no idea what is supposed to go in there. I'm guessing something quite useful, but whatever it is, it's not in game yet. I'm sure the devs know. Okay, where is entrance? Oh, that would be a rock I just flew into. Where's the entrance for this place? Ah, I think I found you. Sir? Could you stop doing that, sir? Oh my god. I doubt that's... Is that... I'm still sheltered, is this? It is. Okay, that'll do. Just... don't become unsheltered on me. It's gonna, isn't it? Because it's just fucked up and slid further down the hill. Oh my god. Yeah. Right, I don't care. At least you won't bloody move. Number 5. The shotty. Okay. See how we go on. Yeah, so it's an unknown item at this point. We don't know what it's going to be. Okay, so we got that. Does we have a ring somewhere? This feels awfully familiar. Is this not the one I was at before? Has it reset because I've re-entered? Maybe? No, I think it wouldn't reset that quickly anyway. I think it would, the chests would be open and they would be empty to me. Where are we? But it's the same layout as that annoying one with all the poison. Oh jeez, I did it! I did the thing! Trying to play this game with an Xbox controller. It is a PC release, I guess. So I think it will eventually come to Xbox, there's no doubt. It's too big a market to not come to. But not yet. And I reckon because it has PvP.
Interloper! Press back up!
That's a player. Don't know where they went. But that was a player. I was about to say, it's okay, I'm friendly. Okay, this is a weird one. This is a very weird layout. No, nothing we want there. Oh, for fuck's sake, with the poison gas, it's too much. If you've cleared it, it should stay cleared, not keep respawning. Okay, we need a ring from somewhere. Shout out if you see a ring. There's an ID ring somewhere. I ain't seeing it. How many hours? 200 and something? Not sure. Yeah, because we want to go there, don't we? So, gotta be a ring. Gotta be a ring. Yep, this feels awful familiar. Ooh. Buggy, ornithopter. What does that do? Again, you can't see what it actually makes. That needs to change. It needs to be, when you pick up a schematic, you can see what potential the schematic has, rather than, it's a schematic, dude, I don't know. Do you need it? Don't you need it? Is it worth getting it? You know, whatever. Feels like this one's done. This just feels like where we came in, etc. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's one of these that's really small. Some of them are massive. You're in here for like 45 minutes just exploring every corridor. But this one is small with lots of bullshit poison gas that clears for like 3 seconds and then reappears, which is annoying. Feels like if you clear it, it's gone, and you shouldn't have to deal with it after that. And yeah, definitely with schematics, we 100% should be able to look at a schematic and not look at what it costs to make, look at what it actually can do once it's been made. That needs to be a thing. That absolutely needs to be a thing. You know, especially when you're on the market or whatever, no secret doors. Yeah, I'm looking for the little yellow on the library type doors. Not found one. If someone knows there's one, then yeah. Tell me. If there is, I'll go looking for it. Yeah, that's it. So when you go to the market, you should be able to look at this and then just click Alt and see what it actually is once it's built. So we can make an informed decision about whether to loot it or, in the case of the market, decide whether or not we actually want to build it. See, this is a blood bag. What does it actually make, though? Does it... I think it makes that. I happen to know that because I've got one, but that's not the point. It should tell you, like, what was the other thing? Oh, that was just spiced duraluminum. But that's what I'm saying, because you see weapon schematics and the like, and you're like, well, is it shit? You've got no way of knowing. No. Like, if I go here, that button, that's what... Ogziem, that's exactly what I'm saying. It should be that when you're looking at it in a chest or in your inventory, you should be able to see what the bloody thing becomes once you've made it, before you make the decision to take it or think, oh, I've got better than that and I'm just going to sell it on the market. We need to be able to do that with all schematics. The fuck's the way out of this shithole? Joking. Because I'm a little bit lost. Okay, we're back through door number 1. Where's the effing way out? Yeah, I'm looking for the little yellow on those every time I see one. Well, I got that from playing the beta. This just goes around the loop, doesn't it? More poison. Oh, yeah, more poison. And you have to waste bandages on the poison, otherwise you just end up dying. Where's the pigging way out? Oh, I'm still poisoned. Oh, God. Because I started sprinting too soon. While we're here, there's nothing, there's no second floor we can abscond to. Yeah, I always look at these for that little yellow marker. Just in case there's a sneaky way out. Where the fuck's the way out of this dump? Been it? No, we've been in there. Oh my God. I'm sure this just goes round the houses. Oh, fucking shithole gas. What the hell do I get out of this dump? There's another door in the circle room. Okay. Well, I just ran right past it a couple of times, so... Usually, once you find the key... Oh, I found it. They do the Bethesda thing, so when you get to the bottom of the dungeon, there's a quick door to get out of the dungeon. Which, for here, is good, because in Dune Awakening, obviously mobs respawn. You want to fight your whole way out again? Well, maybe you do. But if there's a quick way out and you don't, that's beneficial. Right, so the next one is kind of over in the other zone, but that's okay. And this with the marker, I mean, you can see where the pointer is, right? Yeah, it took 3 tries to get it to go there. It's like, because you can't tilt the map, and we should definitely have that. We should have the basic functionality of a mobile phone. Tilt, zoom, rotate. We should have that. The elevation, yeah, so we should be able to tilt as well. I mean, you can do that with nearly anything that represents something 3D on your on your smartphone. Even a bog standard smartphone, not a particularly good smartphone. So I'm just saying, you know, you can even, well, you can't tilt in Skyrim, but you can rotate. Most people don't realise that you can, which I find odd, but... Bro, why did you never right-click the world map? And why, when I get out of this, is it put me at the back instead of on top? Seems to be dependent on whatever camera angle you're using or something. Here we go. Oh. The engine figuring out how bright it should be in here. Maybe. Can you guys see on the stream well enough? I mean, I can see on my monitor, but that's 2 big darts hitting their head. You would think one would do it. I mean, is deep death, I suppose. The amount of damage these guys can do, even through a Mark 5 shield. I need a Mark 6 shield. I haven't even seen one yet. I think I need better the better manufacturing stuff. I don't know. Ooh. Zoom then. Oh god. That got me instantly. That drill shot, that got me instantly. I didn't have I didn't see the... Oh, it's in your shield. Dodge. Nope. 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 That did it again. That got through with, like, no prior any bullshit. It's like hit you and then it went straight through the shield. There was no anything in between. Crap, I'm down to that many. I might start having to put med packs on there. Yeah, that hit me and there was no opportunity to dodge it. Right, we did pick up the ring, didn't we? For the respawn? Yeah, we did. Don't know what we're going to face in here. There's some mobs in here. I'm not seeing them. Okay, might have dodged a bullet there. Got... kind of weak. What's the engine 5 now? I mean, I can make one, but... Is this a quick way out? Feels like it's in and out. There's nothing in between. Okay. Not a very big dungeon compared to the ones in Hago with all the ongoing battles and you know, disagreements and politics and everything else going on. They're so much better because of that. You kind of feel the history of it. Why did you equip that? I did not press any number key whatsoever. Okay, for next then, we've already been to that one. I mean, it might have done something new by now, but and we've been to that one. I think we'll head back. I think we'll head back. It's been quite good for parts. I mean, damn. Just not very good for uniques. But, you know. There is a ship. Should we check out the ship? Maybe? Ships make me nervous.
Reveal yourself.
Who there? No medkits left. This isn't good. Oh, come on, come on! Connect! Oh, when the melee doesn't connect, it's horrible. You got any medkits, guys? I mean, maybe I shouldn't be asking you, but... Okay, it's one of them. Yep, okay. Put out the fire. Nearly got me. That doesn't work on it, does it? There we go. That does. face. I know. Oh, nice. It's set up. Mendex pants. Don't know if I want them. Mercenary already got. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. What's this one? I mean, I could break it down. That's something, right? Okay, let's head out. I think I left all the med kits in the other in the base, and there's very little grass out here to make new ones. Rifle's only good when you're real far. This is true. Sword's way better up close. That's definitely a thing. Is there soda car armor in this game? Cosmetically, yes. I don't know if there will be at some future point, but yeah, you can equip the soda car armor. Well, I can. I don't know. I bought the Ultimate Edition and I pre-purchased, so maybe some of the stuff I've got is not generally as available. I think you can buy it in the game from vendors and such like, but but actual Sudokar in beta, everyone was wearing it in the beta, so I don't think it's that difficult to get. But that armor you see in the cutscene at the beginning of the game, that's a still suit. So that mesh only applies to a still suit. It doesn't apply to scout armor or heavy armor, or as far as I know, anyway. Never tried. I mean, we can give it a go. Fly back to the base and try. But I think it is Sudokar still suit armor is what you're looking at. A large ore refactory is, yeah, that's a big, ooh, okay. Just seen a ship. Let's fly into the mist. Let's, soft step. Oh my god, we're flying blind. Let's do the big hold if it's been cut yet. Come on. Just pick everything up. There you go. I know there's the side one. Other side, maybe? Uh-oh. Okay, no, I think we're okay. Oh, shit. No, just fucking move. Move. Don't use belt. Yeah, they didn't like that. Okay, where's Jeff? Jeff? Sorry, Jeff. You just stay on the subway and eat the trash. You don't need to eat me. Okay, which side was it on? It was on this side. Okay, we'll try and get the little one. Land next to the ship, not on it yet. fuck's the hole gone? Was it on the other side? I think it was on the other side, wasn't it? No, no. Oh, shit. Oh, there's good shit here. What's this? No. Okay, we got the good shit. Okay. Other side is the large panel. Okay, we'll check it, we'll check it. It's just... you can't see shit in the sand at the minute. Yeah, I did start cutting it. Sand, 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 sand. Oh, take all. Oh my god. Not that. No. Oh, come on. Drop some shit we don't need. Get them anywhere. Oh, come on. I want to pick up the fucking spice. Drop that. Yeah, destroy it. I don't give a shit. Making loot decisions under pressure. Unfreak, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. And thank you very much for the resub. And thank you massively. 35 months, dude. That's fucking amazing. Thank you. Put in the ship. Yeah. Because you're really under it to make loot decisions. Well, Jeff is coming to eat you. There he is. Hey, Jeff. Enjoy the ship. I'm done with it. I've looted it. Yeah, I could have dumped a bunch of shit on this, but it was like pressure. Yeah, I've got nothing in there. Right, okay, let's go and dump this. Some of that's good stuff as well. Have to go miles to get like irradiated slag and crap like that. Right, okay, let's just do store, 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 store. And we'll dump you here. Dump you. No, helmet, I think I actually want to keep. Mercenary scout. Oh, it put it on my head. Okay, I'm trying to put it in the chest, but you decided that's where it was going. Okay. No. I don't want the heavy armor. But I will recycle the heavy armor for the other stuff. There you go. Right, a couple of purples. So we got Masquerade blood bag. Okay. Twice. And then what were these? Menix pants. Okay. Let's go and look what they were. Was it heavy armor? Menix pants. Oh well. And then still suit part. Hollower still suit gloves. Okay. Orin's Revenge. That wasn't very good. You see, I can see the stats from here, but I couldn't when you're trying to loot it. So, yeah, weird. Who knows what the mystery is? Didn't go out mining in the deep desert. Bodies still cooking. Can I make any more? One more. We got a bit of sand, spice sand from there. How's the power doing? Let's have a look. Always be checking your power before you log off. Refuel gens. No difference, okay. Okay, good. So that would be the next one would be the far left deep desert entrance to go in. So I think we'll do that. Want to make sure the inventory is slightly more cleared out. I did delete the Chris knife. I wanted that spice sand. Carlos had so much thirst for spice, he almost turned into a Dutch person. Is that a thing, if you're Dutch? I don't know. 6,666 in assault storage whenever you can carry. Yeah, that's right. The assault carries way more, but it's like a clunky piece of crap to fly. It is. It's horrible to fly. Oh dear. Yeah, I call him Jeff. Have you seen Men in Black 3? You'll know who Jeff is. If you don't, go watch Men in Black 3. In fact, watch all 3 movies. They're great. Okay, let's have a look. What are we carrying? Right, we've thinned out again. Apart from the soft step, just in case we encounter something on the sand. I think I just dropped... Yeah. For the shotty, I need the light darts. Not in there. I've dropped them somewhere. There you go. More a historical reference to the Dutch Golden Age and their domination over Indonesia and the Spy. Okay. Interesting. Let's heal. No, sir. I believed I pressed... Okay, why the fuck have I got a weapon on... What? Why the... How did that get there? Standard disruptor. Yeah, of course I want to replace my bandages with the basic weapon that you get in Southern Hager Basin. Oh my god. Yeah, bye-bye. Let's do a bit of repair. Oh, I can't fix that. I can fix these. They don't need much. Gotta be said. They're doing well. Yeah, at the moment I've only got Syndicate boots. Everything else is another thing. Wasn't that Men in Black 2? Was it Men in Black 2? It could have been Men in Black 2. I may have that wrong. Jeff, Men in Black 2. Let's have a look. Was he Men in Black 2? You're getting big, Jeff. What you been eating? Yeah, but Men in Black 2. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Malthus, thank you. Men in Black 2. For some reason I had it in my head it was Men in Black 3. I've got the box set of those movies. They're unique, and every movie they've tried to make since the original crew and director and writers kind of went, yeah, we're done. Has just been terrible. I don't know why they felt the need. Well, I know why, because the other movies did really well at the box office. But then they removed Tommy Lee Jones, they remove Will Smith before the Oscars thing, and wonder why their movie isn't successful. It's like, it's star power, man. People love Tommy Lee Jones. They love Will Smith. Even now, despite the shenanigans at the Oscars, people still love him. And the guy that was making those movies, that had the vision for them, that kept them all kind of fit into the same world, yeah, they just nailed those three. It's like George Lucas and the first three Star Wars. You know, everything since is like sketch at best. I mean, since Disney took over Star Wars, other than like exceptions to the rule like Mandalorian and Andor, and in fact the Andor series as well, to a large extent, is excellent. The Mandalorian is really, really good. Seasons 1 and 2, season 3 falls apart, but yeah, seasons 1 and 2 are just like a great story arc across 2 seasons. Just watch the 2 and forget number 3 exists, because it's crap. I don't make the rules, it just is. Right, okay. We are here. We got... Oh, there's a bunch of shenanigan whatever over there, and I haven't got the scanner tool. I left it behind to make space for loot. Clever me. But I do have... yeah, but they Josh Brolin, they replaced... Well, they didn't replace him. He, you know, he's there at the end as well. But Josh Brolin, damn, what a perfect casting for the young K. So good. And Josh Brolin is amazing. He'll probably end up, you know, when one day Tommy Lee Jones won't be with us anymore, and I can imagine Josh Brolin just stepping in. He's that good. Yeah, Josh did an amazing job. I was like, oh, they're recasting. You can't recast Tommy Lee Jones. He's Tommy Lee Jones. He fights volcanoes and everything. But actually, yeah, Josh Brolin was fucking amazing in that film. Make some bandages. Medic! Bandages! Yes, I know. I don't have many, do I? How many have I got? Like 7? Yeah, I need more sticks. Although no, I'm sure there's more stuff out here. Yeah, I tried to heal before I left the base. For some reason equipped a random POS weapon. Bonk. Okay, I'm not seeing any more bases here. There's the planetologist thing. Are they anywhere near there? Yeah, the last 2 squares should have one. Should have 2, in fact. Me and found them. Okay. Raziel, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's get some height and then do some scanning over here. I have to rescan it all tomorrow after the servers come back up. But it's quicker with the probe launcher. I just didn't bring it with me. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bases here. Could be we're too high. Nothing on here? Because it kind of looks like there should be. What are we in? We're in
Sector weather
A9.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, in 5 hours. Ain't nobody got time to worry about that. Do I need to use the what's it probe to find, like, locations? Oh, no, there is one there. I'll go check it out. It's somewhere around here. There we go. 217. Okay. Now heal up. What was that? It will show all locations for A. Okay. What was the musical jing? That's sting, I think they call it. The hell was that? Not heard that before. In 200 odd hours. So I don't know. Game is still surprising me. Okay, I think we've walked into a base that's been recently raided. All the mobs being dead. I've been in this one before though. Can't remember what I found in here. Okay, that's you then, bitch. Oh, not you though.
They're here.
Oh. How do you dodge that so well? Okay. Yeah, we want to get into those, don't we, for any loots? Hydrate when you get the chance. Can do. Yeah, you get the more... With the Blade Master, you get longer stamina, the more hydrated you are. So you are quite correct with that. Oh, God, we're in one of these. Okay. One, two. Tiresome fucking mobs. I've been in this dungeon before, I'm sure of it. remember this fight. Yeah, two twats with big... I mean, they will eventually die to poison, but I mean, it's just hard to nail one when they're both shooting a bazillion darts at you. See, the poison already wore them out. I think, did I kill them all? I think I did. Nice! You can also farm water in here, which is weird. Kind of. Okay, we can get through this one. Nope. Nothing in there. No water for you. Got the ring though. No secret door in the library there. Okay, that was just the key in there. Which has unlocked the other doors. Nice. Medkit. Why did I end up picking that crap? I don't know. Maybe it was on the ship we looted, maybe? I don't know. Could have been. I would not have picked it up otherwise. Okay, we've got one of these on the other side. I think we do. Intel, thank you. Ooh, what's that? That's kind of a crap weapon to have it in the deep dungeon dungeon. Deep desert dungeon. I knew what I meant. Yeah, I wouldn't want either of those, so... Dunskies! There is another door when you exit these on the other side. Okay. There's two doors there. I think we went in this one. And then we came in here. Oh, did we? Yes, we did. Yeah, I've cleared it. Okay, thanks, Kokan. Appreciate it. I thought I had, yeah, there's a chat delay. I know, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Star chest room. Yeah, okay, my dude. Appreciate it. And I appreciate there's a chat delay, so you're telling me things that perhaps by the time I read them, it's already happened, and that's not on you. That's, you know, it's just how streaming works, unfortunately. Right. Right, did we scan anything but this one? I'm sure there's going to be like another one along there. Just feel it in my water. Like, I'm sure I've been here before. Only with the scanners. So if we follow down the narrower gap that way. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Less delay with Twitch. Yeah, I'm not sure it is. I do stream. I deliberately stream at the highest possible quality to YouTube because the videos on YouTube stay there in perpetuity. As long as the account remains active and you're uploading at least once every so many weeks or something. I think there is a cut-off point where they... Well, the videos don't go, but they stop putting ads on them or never recommending them or some shit. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much here, but I think I haven't got the proper probe, and the probe would have revealed them all. So it might be less delay on Twitch, I'm not sure. For me, I can't tell. To me, what I'm looking at live on YouTube, you know, because what I see is not what you're seeing. When I'm looking at the stream on YouTube, I see this. That's what I see. I see the chat, and I can see what's going out, apparently. But that doesn't mean that's what you're getting. And it's kind of the same for Twitch. There's a bit of an anonymous grey blob that way. Let's go and check that out. They're going somewhere. Let's follow them. Blindly follow the other vehicle. Yeah, that always works. Nope, they're going to the deep desert. What we write is instant to you, but we see your past 10-20 seconds. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, we've got bases here. I think these are just bases where I think that's been abandoned looking at it, but and yeah, I'm sure I've seen these before, and the bases were like Penta Shield, a couple of vehicles. These are people clearing out, I think. Have I explored north of here? Oh yeah, I've done a lot here, but I haven't done that bit. Let's do that bit over there. Live latency is 10 seconds according to Stats for Nerds. Okay, well that's a long time running around a dungeon and fighting shit, isn't it? Yeah, Man in Black 3 just ties the relationship between J and K so beautifully. It's like a fantastic set of movies that tell a bigger story overall. Where are you heading? I'm just looking at shit I haven't seen yet. Just to see if there's anything good. I don't think there is. I don't think there's anything desperately needed here. But, you know, just while we're here. We're not going to find stuff here that's not on that planetologist map. I very much doubt it, anyway. Oh, maybe. Zone change. Has it gone to PvP here? It shouldn't do, should it? How far north are we? No, we're in B. There must be a ship or some shit here. You can find caves. That's true. Charting the depths. Journey complete. Locate a control point. Ah, there's a control point somewhere here, and I managed to scan it. Hi, Jeff. I'm over here by the rocks, Jeff. I don't know what you're eating. Chat delay level. Be careful at the wreckage. Jeff might eat you. Oh, hell yeah, Jeff is going to eat me. Okay, what's this? Control point? Yeah, but I don't know. Aluminum, basalt, yeah, okay. I'm not going deep desert, like deep desert. Not in a scout. I'd maybe go in an assault. Yeah, shipwreck or control point. It was a control point. Apparently I scanned them and won. Construct a Sandcrawler Mark 6. Yeah, that's not happening tonight, mate. Do you know how much spice melange and plasteel you need for that? Or plastinium? Like a gazillion. Like a gazillion. Not even joking. I've researched one of those. I'll show you because we're just gliding now. Right, so, where is it? Sandcrawler. You need 85 plastinium, 45 cobalt, plasteel composite armor plating, spice melange 55, damn line dust. All of that. No. I is not making one of those anytime soon. Yeah, I would need to build the advanced vehicle crafting station or some shit. I couldn't make it on the existing crafting station I've got at the base now, which I think is called advanced, but I think you need the even more advanced than that one advanced or something. I don't know. No, let's get up to top speed to glide out. Those mats are easy. Yeah, spice melange is super duper easy. Advanced stations for Mark 6. Yeah, I know. I can't even make the advanced stations yet because I don't have enough of the materials you need for them. The advanced vehicle one is huge. Yeah, I'm going to build that in the Palace base, I think. Which I'm kind of half sketch on now because Gear said, let's make a guild base. And I was like, okay. And they made a tiny little base and I was like, okay, this is going to be weeks of work. And then like 4 hours later, he's got this humongous fortress of a base. The guy is like, wow, dude, sir, what the hell is that? You know, it just did such a great job in such a short time. I'm just gobsmacked at how much he did. Could I please zone? Okay, I'm not zoning. Why you no zone? Is this not the zone? Okay, let's try zoning again. Zone, please. Apparently this is not somewhere you can zone. It looks like you can, but nope. Okay. Apparently no zoning there. What the hell? Apparently can't zone through with zone wall? Did I not get the memo or something? I don't know. Back up and try again. You're only zoned to the south. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? That was just not gonna work, was it? It was just like, nope. Nope, we can't zone through here. Okay, let's try somewhere different. Okay, that's a bit sketch. It's up in the cliff wall and whatnot. I mean, can we not zone here? I don't care about fuel consumption. I've got shit tons of fuel. Right, okay, let's try this. No, that isn't working either. Oh, yeah, I might be trapped in the deep desert a few hours before the zone resets in stuff. That is not good. Alright, I'm really, really hoping this one works because we went through it last time. Yeah, this isn't going well. You're not kidding. Right, let's just fly at it, normal. Hallelujah. Okay, so the far, far side of the deep desert? No, you cannot exit, apparently. Well, maybe that was just me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, thank God. That was a bit of a moment. I thought, well, if I'm trapped here, what I'm going to do is store the vehicle and go hide somewhere in a dungeon and hope to God I'm still alive with all my gear when the servers come back up. But if not, then I'm screwed. You will die tonight in store. If we couldn't have got out of there tonight, yeah. The big Coriolis would have swept in, and dungeon or not, I think I probably would die. That was kind of freaky. Right, we're going to put down in the base, and then we're going to call it a night. And then Wednesday, we're doing some Anarchy Online for a couple of hours. Looking on the old girl, you know. Yeah, that sound again. Yeah, what the hell is that anyway? Freaky. Can't see shit at the moment, so I think they should lessen the effect of the big storm coming in, or shorten it. So the last 2 hours before the storm comes in, then it goes as like obtuse and oblique as this. So we don't have to, so we can still play and explore more. Just throw away a bunch of darts. Yes, I did. What's this one? Scrubber. Okay, research. And I put away the darts somewhere. Nope. The darts for the shotgun are the light darts. It's not like we can't make a gazillion more, but 143. There you go. Right, okay. So how's the water doing? The bodies are gone, water is at good levels. Let's just drop a bit more blood into the system. I completely forgot about drawing blood while I was there. But okay. This is about done. So we got 19. I got no sand at all. Duraluminum, I can make 67 because of the aluminium I got. I got tons of Yasmin. That's definitely a thing. Right. I think I left some aluminum churning along in the other base, but we'll just leave it there. Right, okay. So we'll exit to main menu. DD is fun though. The amount of creds we got from that is nuts. Right, so those over on the Twitch, I love you all. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the long-standing subs. I much appreciate it. I'll be back on Wednesday night, but it will be Anarchy Online. We're going to check in on the anniversary celebrations and such. But until then, love you all. See you in the next one. And over on the YouTubes, same again. It's going to be more of the same. Wednesday will be Anarchy Online. DUNE resuming on Friday. I'm sure to play Thursday and Tuesday before and after work, but I'm not going to be streaming because I'll only have like an hour or so. So until then, love you all. See you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.